How often do you see a female CEO or director? According to the Department of Statistics, 51% of the nation's population are women and 43% of them are in the workforce. However, only less than 10% of top management and board members are female. How did women fall so far behind the men?
I think the greatest challenge, in my opinion, that some women leaders face is an internal one, and that is the decision to say, do I want to be that leader or not? In other words, to overcome that lack of self-confidence and uncertainty, and to say, yes, I want to leadership.
I think the number one issue that we've got in the corporate world today is that women seem to lack access to the very senior positions in companies. So here I'm talking about at the C-level and at the board level. I believe when you talk about inclusiveness, you need to interact with the people who are already in that position and actually acculturate them to become sensitive to the needs of women and what it takes to get women up there so that they stand side by side with them. And those people up there right now are mostly men.
Of course, there are some women in Singapore who have risen to the top. Ho Ching, the executive director and CEO of Temasek Holdings, was named by Forbes as the 30th most powerful woman in the world this year. Chua Sok Kong is Singtel Group's chief executive, and she reportedly earned $4.15 million last year. Jessica Tan, MP for East Coast GRC, was appointed Managing Director of Microsoft Singapore in 2008. However, these go-getting women seem to be the exception rather than the rule. Razor TV asked speakers at the Women's Leadership Forum what women with lesser careers can do to give themselves a leg up.
Well, I think the first thing that anybody, doesn't matter if it's female or male, they should do is find out where they have performance gaps and try to fix it. So if you're looking for a promotion, then you need to know what it is that they need from you to be successful in that role. And that's the conversation you should be having with your manager to find out how you need to move forward to get that job. So if they're able to explain to you, well, you're good at this, but you need to improve here, then you have the recipe for your promotion.
Men in particular are very good at promoting how good they are. They're good at bragging. They're good at telling everyone all of the things that they can do. Women are much less able, less confident in telling everyone how good they can do. They are less likely to brag. They're more interested in fitting in and being the same. And what we need to be doing is observing our male colleagues a little bit more. We need to be recognising that when they interact, it's a game, and that for us to not play the game means that we're not actually being noticed or recognised for our contributions.
While women don't need to be like men to be on top, they certainly need to work on breaking through their internal glass ceilings and learn not to sell themselves short. So what other career-boosting tips do the experts have? Stay tuned for tips on how women can attain work-life balance and rise through the corporate ranks.